nothing really changes for me personally. Going out there, executing pitches. To be honest, it will be a little strange and different facing my old team that I was a part of for a long time. So that'll be different. But I've told myself a couple of times, like, nothing changes. I don't have to prove anything to anybody. I just go out there and continue to execute pitches and do my job.
You know you don't have to prove anything to anybody, but you have to feel good now the fact that you're performing a lot better like you know you're capable of doing as they come into town.
Absolutely. That's definitely icing on the cake. And, just a lot of hard work paid off up to this point. And, I just want to keep continuing to do my job consistently. And, I think we're really heading in the right direction, especially with the deadline coming up. So we really just want to keep pushing, keep winning as many ball games as we can, and see what happens.
Take us through the mindset of where you were a year or two ago versus now where you are, how much easier it is to come to the ballpark every day.
Oh, yeah, it's 2 years ago I would somewhat be dreading it, just like, oh, here we go again. Let's hopefully this one goes well. And, of course, being around the teammates, being around the guys, it helps take the burden and stress off a little bit. But, it's just how far I've come in those 2 years. I wouldn't trade it for anything. I definitely would never want to go through that again. Just a lot of sleepless nights, a lot of self-doubt. But, at the end of the day, it's made me better, and I'm happy to be where I am right now.
You said that you know the perception out there that Baltimore traded away two pretty good prospects. Stowers is an all-star this year. Does that kind of come to a head in a series like this weekend, and you're now pitching well, and you can be like, hey, like, I'm providing the value that I always knew I guess I could, or do you not really think about it like that?
I don't really think about it. That's just outside noise to me. They traded for me for a reason. They knew and believed that I could do a job. It took a little bit longer than expected, but I'm finally able just to do a job for this organization and help this team win when I'm out there.
Does it make you feel good to kind of prove them right, I guess, in a sense?
Oh, yeah, for sure. Like, deep down, like I said before, like, I always knew what I could do for this team, and I just wasn't doing it last year. That's probably what was really frustrating, but just knowing and having that self-gratification that I'm finally doing it and helping this team, it's very satisfying.